It's 7:15. Well, here's a question for you. Is it possible to clean up the internet? Others have tried and failed, but now the web's biggest video sharing site has stepped in. YouTube is restricting sexually suggestive videos to users over the or under the age of 18. So, will it work? Let's ask media lecturer Susan Hetherington from Queensland University of Technology. Good morning to you. Now YouTube already bans pornography, but now it's saying it's going to crack down on sexually suggestive content and restrict it so that it's not available to under 18s. Do you reckon they can get away with it?
I reckon it's very difficult, but I don't think that's the reason why you don't give it a go. I guess the real question is, where do you draw the line? That's something that YouTube is going to have to deal with. But a lot of the people that actually place the videos on YouTube probably don't want them to be available for children, so they're probably more than happy to categorise them as such. And if you have the actual site on side, you have a much better chance than if the regulation comes from somewhere outside.
Okay. A lot of people would be saying, hey, and we've come up this, we always get a lot of emails from viewers saying this is censoring the internet, that it's nobody's right to censor it. But, hey, it's become so prolific. Do you think it has to now meet community standards?
It's not censoring it because they're not saying we will not run this. We're saying we will run this in a place where your children won't see it. And I can't see how you can really object to that. And I have a 10-year-old who likes YouTube and often goes to a site called Harry Potter Puppet Pals. Yep. And I'm okay with that until we had Harry Potter Pals having sex one day, and I wouldn't have known except that he happened to say, oh, that's gross. So you stopped and had a look. And that's the problem as parents. Yes, okay, we should be watching what our children are doing, but unless we're standing over their shoulder all the time, you can't possibly do that. So you need some outside help.
Yeah, how can they block it to under 18s? How would they know?
Well, there is a kind of honesty factor, I guess. What it is stopping and what it is designed to stop is children clicking on to something inadvertently. It's probably extremely difficult to stop people who really want this material from getting it. And let's face it, if they're not getting it from YouTube, they'll get it from somewhere else. It's parents of young children who are happy to let them, watch their friends' videos on YouTube, watch their family videos or something funny, something happening with animals, but don't want them to then click on the next video and find it's something else altogether.
And stopping that link, sort of Harry Potter to something suggestive, is probably a good start to it, so it doesn't get bundled up in the same search, is a good idea. Susan, thanks for your time.
Yes. My absolute pleasure.
Yeah, good on them for trying too.
Yeah, got to do something. It's 7:19 this morning.